Thank you for watching this quick video. Again, I'm Marchella A. Hi, I'm Marchella A, certified clinical hypnotherapist and master's level counselor. And I am coming today to talk to you about love. I love, 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 love. And I think everybody should have the opportunity to share in the expression of love with another human being. I think that is the ultimate gift that God has given us, to have the opportunity to optimize ourselves by mirroring ourselves onto another human being. And what do I mean by that? So let's get into talking about some of the ways in which we thwart this amazing love that is due each and every one of us. It's super important. And if it hadn't been, it would not be the way that we come to this earth. If you think about it, every single one of us came from a man and a woman, the union of two people in love. And though your union may not be similar, it is still the way in which every single person, human being, came to this earth. So it must be pretty darn important. So let's talk about how to achieve the love that you desire. I'm going to do a whole series on manifesting love or manifesting your special person for those who have been through domestic violence, or grew up in a home where there was domestic violence, or you grew up as the child of divorcing parents or divorced parents, or went through a divorce yourself, or had a parent who was an alcoholic or a rageaholic. These things, having these things in your past can make you have some very significant and different experiences from other people who may have developed a healthy, natural flow of love. And so it's especially hard, or can be especially hard, if you don't understand what's going on in your body and why you gravitate towards love that looks like love that you don't want. So you don't want it, but you keep creating it. And that can be very exasperating, especially when you feel like, with all that you've gone through, the least you could do, or the least you could have in your life, would be a good partner. It's like a kind of a swap off for all the ish that you've been through in your life. So I understand that. I get it. But it doesn't work that way. So whatever you're vibrating at, whatever is in your spirit, whatever you're holding on to, those are the things that you're going to draw to yourself. So if you hear yourself saying things like, I know what I don't want, and you say it a lot, I don't want this, or I don't, I'm not comfortable with that, or I'm not going down that road again, or online dating is just not for me. If you say those things and you're not open to new expressions, you may want to explore what that's rooted in. It may just be that that's just not for you, but it may be that you need to cleanse your aura of all the negativity and all the issues that being a part of that home, being a part of prior relationships that were abusive or downtrodden or had trauma of some kind in them, and find a synergy, a coupledom in your heart that does work for you. And I have another video on that, how to create the relationship that works for you. And it's a really simple thing. You're just going to list out the things that you don't like and turn them into things that you do like. And I talk about that in another video, so I'm not going to elaborate on that too much, because I want this video to be about something that is extremely pivotal for going forward and not carrying that abuse or not carrying that pain from the past with you. And that is forgiveness. Now, before I get into that, I know what you do. I know because I do it. I think Every last one of us who's been through something major in our lives, when someone says forgiveness, the first thing we're like, I am not letting them off the hook for what they did. You got to be kidding me. Like you may not have gone through this rape that I've been through, or through this hatred that I've been through, or through this whatever it is that you experience that I'm not letting that go. Whatever that thing is, it is the thing that is in your spirit that is still blocking you. It's still right out here in your aura, blocking you from the love that you deserve. And if you don't let it go, it's completely up to you. But if you don't let it go, you're either going to draw more of that to you, or you're not going to be able to draw the kind of love that you deserve. And, let's just face it, if you've been through some trauma, you are all the more ready and deserving of a love that is good. Not from the standpoint of making up for what happened in the past, because that's still focusing on the past, whatever way you look at it. It's just letting go of the past so you can have a clean slate. It ain't about them. It's not. It's really, forgiveness is the most selfish thing you can ever do, because it takes you out of whatever happened. Whatever pain that happens, when you forgive, you let go of the pain too. You let go of the imprint of that event on your life. You let go of the stain that left on you, and you get a clean slate. That is why so many of your manifestations are not coming through, though you're affirming, though you're believing, though you're doing all the things that you need to do. These incidents are blocking your manifestation. Okay, so let's talk in a real sense about what you're holding. Okay, so everything that's out here, you've got your thoughts that's in your head, and then your head, and then you've got your heart center, which is where your emotions and all of your spiritual energy, the vehicle that makes your thoughts move, is right here in your heart. That's where the energy is coming from. And in that energy is all of your aura, all of what's around you. And if you look around you, if you feel and really get tuned in to what's around you, you'll find that in a large sense, some of the things that are standing right here next to you are things that you don't want there. For instance, I discovered in my journey for fitness that I actually had a little cushion out here, like a person, like a guard. If you could imagine, think of it as a person, but more of an entity that is my spiritual guard, guarding me from drama, from people I don't want to be around, cushioning me from, experiences that I don't want. This is especially true for women who have sexual issues. A lot of times they'll gain weight so that they don't have to deal with sexual attention. And so I had that. I had, all this barrier of protection around me, which was not only protecting me from letting a relationship end, it was protecting me from, dealing with my own stuff, from allowing the flow of a relationship to come through. And so I had to deal with that. I had to make myself forgive and accept the things that had happened to me, and allow myself to move forward in life from a place of forgiveness, so that I don't need that guard. And I reassigned that guard as a buffer between myself and my habits. Now, instead of that guard telling me, that man ain't for you, it tells me, that food ain't for you, or that is not good enough for us. No, we're in a great space. Our head is on right. If you eat that sugar right now, you're going to crash and not be in a good space, and you don't want to feel that way. So you can reassign that energy to do something good for you. And so I would say, it just depends on, what it is that you're actually holding there, how you reassign it. But either way, forgiveness is the key to letting it go and stopping it from holding back your manifestations. Because what happens is the manifestations get right up to that gate, right up to that gatekeeper, and are like, hey, knock, knock, let me in. And the manifestation, the guard is like, no, because with whatever it is you're trying to manifest, let's say it's money. Oh, with money comes, attention from men, or with money comes shame, or people making guilting you because you have money, or making you feel bad because you're not spending the money on them. Oh no, I don't want all those things. So I just shut all of it out. But if you allow yourself to forgive and accept anything that has happened that's keeping you from your manifestation, then you can begin to actually receive on an instant, like that. For me, I had a particular person, and this is quite common when you're trying to manifest an SP. You have a person that is the bridge between you and manifesting that thing. And this person was a person for me who represented the ultimate of selfishness. The ultimate. Like, I just would never allow myself to be that damn selfish. Like, who could be that selfish? You can hear it in my voice. Like, I had a thing about it, right? I'm still, like, I can get into that, right? But I realized that person was blessing me by being me pushed out, by honoring that part of me that I had strapped down. I had kept from being selfish and just getting what I want, from just being pleased and being okay with just being joyful and just having joy and being delighted with life and allowing good things into my spirit. And because I had shut that down, or shut down that person, I had also shut down that part of myself. And that person was coming back to me and bringing it back and bringing it back and bringing it back, until I finally found the part of me that don't give a damn about what nobody else think about it. I found that space. I found that part of me that is selfish and okay to have pleasure and love and joy and all of those good things, that now that's like the foundation of my life. Being triumphant and experiencing joy and being grateful and having all this exuberance, and oh wow, it's thrilling to live life. I actually enjoy. I say this often. I have it all. Beautiful, money, health, wealth, everything you could ever want for. I have it. But I had to bridge. My bridge was getting to know that part of me and being okay and accepting my own selfishness and being really true to who I am as a being. That was a part of me. And anytime you're not able to manifest something instantly, you have somebody or something in your spirit that is holding you. It's out here in your energy. That's just like, just consistently keeping a boundary to you and to things getting in. So once you loosen up, accept whatever that was or whatever that is, and let it go, then you'll be able to allow that in. Thank you so much. I have so much more for you. I hope that you will like, share, and subscribe so I'll be able to help you. I think that everybody deserves love. Love is one of the greatest tools that we have on this planet to really experience life from a place of joy. And it is my intent that more and more and more of you, I know you're interested. I know you want it. I see how many people are interested in this whole SP, manifesting SP. I see so many people watching reality shows about love. We are really hungry for love, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I want you to have it as much as you want it, and I want to work with you to get you there. So keep watching, keep posted. I will do more on this series, so I can't wait to share more with you. Thank you so much. Like, share, and subscribe.